Welcome. It's time to catch up with your favorite movies. This episode features top 10 facts about the film Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer's going to be the longest running film of all time by Chirstopher Nolan. Oppenheimer's run is more than 3 hours longer than the 2 hour and 49 minutes of Interstellar. Nolan told Total Film magazine that the film was a little longer than the longest he had ever done. Oppenheimer's shots were taken with some of the highest resolution film cameras. Oppenheimer was shot entirely in big format film stock, consisting of an IMAX 65mm and Panavision 65mm camera set at some of the best resolution cameras on Earth, as were Nolan's earlier films Dunkirk and Tenet. The sharpness and the clarity and the depth of the image is unparalleled, Nolan said in an interview with the Associated Press. In New Mexico, the cast of the movie lived together. It was a summer camp, Emily Blunt told People magazine, as the cast of this film all lived together during its production in New Mexico. For some reason, Oppenheimer was shot in color and in black and white. Yes, some Oppenheimers are shown in color, but there's a part of the film which is black and white for some special reason. One is in color, and that's Oppenheimer's subjective experience. That's the bulk of the film. Then the other is a black and white timeline. It's a more objective view of his story from a different character's point of view, Nolan said in the app interview. Cillian Murphy, who plays the lead role, found the role frightening and terrifying. Cillian Murphy revealed to Esquire in 2022, when he was first presented with this role, that his feelings for it were intense and terrifying. But I wouldn't be interested if I thought it was easy. I do get nervous, anxious and insecure, but then you go, IF. I've been doing this for 25 years and I have done it before. That's what we have to do. Keep moving forward, he said. During the shoot, the lead actor of the film, Cillian Murphy, did not take part in the group activities. The leading man, Cillian Murphy, sat out most group activities as he had too much on his plate, revealed his fellow cast members in an interview with People magazine. Of course, he didn't want to come and have dinner with us, he couldn't. His brain was just too full, Matt Damon told People magazine. The film features the first ever black and white IMAX film stock. This led to the creation of a first ever black and white IMAX film stock produced by Kodak and developed by Photochem, in view of the director's wish that both sections would be image quality equal. The best seats in the theater for watching this film. In an interview with the Associated Press, Nolan also revealed his personal preference for a seat to watch the film. He says he's happiest sitting right behind the front and middle of the third row, in a normal CinemaScope ratio. He loves being ahead of the center line, right down to the middle when it comes to a stadium that's been set up in IMAX. A scene from the Oppenheimer's Trinity nuclear tests has been developed without CGI. In an interview with Total Film, Nolan revealed that he'd used a low CGI to make some of the most difficult scenes in the film. Without the use of CGI, he created the look of a nuclear explosion. I think recreating the Trinity test without the use of computer graphics was a huge challenge to take on, he told the outlet. Nolan says he's already brought aboard his visual effects supervisor, looking to represent the visual elements of quantum dynamics and quantum physics in a Trinity test. He also said that the team shot in New Mexico in extraordinary weather, which was needed for the film. Oppenheimer's the first Nolan film not to be distributed by Warner Brothers since Momento 2000. Since 2000, Oppenheimer has been the first Nolan film to be distributed by another production house other than Warner Brothers. Thanks for watching. What is your favorite part of this movie? Let us know in the comments. Catch up with you on the next one.